So as you can see, we're out here in the woods. Say hi to J-Bob. Nate's on the phone over there. Henry's somewhere over there, and Charlie's beeping over there. Got a nice cellar hole right over yonder. You can see that. I'll show you better in a minute. We just touched down over here. We're gonna swing our beepy things and see what we find. Wish us luck. Funny motherfuckers here. We like to say what's up, guy. It's our way to say hi. In February, it is good to know a plow guy. It is shaped like a key, also where I like to ski. Tell by my belt buckle that I'm most definitely from. So I just stopped recording my little intro, and Bob over here says bingo. He's got... What's he got?
It's possibly an Indian. It's kind of porky.
Maybe a fatty?
Yeah.
Nice. Get it cleaned up, man.
Toothbrush?
Hold on. Be right back. Oh, there you go.
1864. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Is that a fatty?
Yeah, 64 is a fatty, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can see it's...
Oh, it's a nice shape, too, dude.
Everybody's finding my Indians.
Hey, hang on, let me see.
Light boy.
Huh?
Oh,
what,
light boy. Oh, that looks good.
Oh, yeah. See that clear as day.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so weird the way that looked like.
My first noteworthy target. I got a 22 shell. That is a folded over spoon bowl. It's a baby one. Baby oxen shoe. Smallest one I've ever found. I just spent a good 10 minutes digging these. I don't usually dig nails, but it came out like one of them sounded really good. So I figured give it a shot. Maybe it's a button with a nail in it like Charlie got. But once I saw a couple of really good looking nails come out, I kept going until I found the whole spill. These were all in an area about the size of my fist, but they ranged in depth against a stone wall. Pretty cool. You always got to watch your step out in the wild. Almost stepped on that little guy. Hey, buddy. This is very interesting. I'm going to rest my cigar right here. I just dug this. Rang in like a nickel. I'm not sure what it is. Some kind of brooch, maybe? Very interesting. Huh. Seems to be made out of copper, but that little decoration type thing there would indicate to me that there was something mounted to this. This is probably the pin side, over here to over there. Maybe there was a cameo in there or something. That's really cool. Just a couple inches down over here. I'm going to try and dig around and see if I can find any more pieces to it. Nope. Well, last 3 digs. 3 chicken rings. These are vaccine rings when they vaccinated the birds for a disease called pylori. Beardo dug himself a clad quarter.
A dime quarter size.
It's a really, really big dime that they accidentally put Washington on one side and the bird on the other side.
I'm 30 cents richer today, so I mean, hey.
Can't lose. When we come down this Class 6 road, and off in the distance, where would be a beautiful spot for a cellar hole, there kind of is. But look, the house is still here. Huh.
This was like that location that I found $50.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's probably coaster brake.
Toaster brake?
Coaster brake.
Oh, coaster brake. Look at that lean. Whoa. Where's the keys to your van, Henry? You go in there, we're going to have to drive out.
What did I do with my phone?
Oh yeah, my phone too. I meant to look for that.
I mean, it's still rough sawn lumber, but round nails.
Wire nails.
Wire nails. I'd say early 1900s, 20s to 30s maybe. On into the 40s and 50s.
Maybe there's
perhaps.
a pre-radial tire.
Bias ply. Looks like an air conditioning unit. Something. What do you got, Beard? Oh, whoa!
Dude, is that a Stingray?
Oh, it is. With the
I'm taking. I gotta take this home with me.
Is that a Stingray?
Look at the roof.
It's a Grannis. Let me see his badge, buddy. Head badge. On the department store.
Oh, you know what this is?
What is this?
I think this is a wash tub.
No. It's got a. It peels. It's an apple peeler or something. It's some kind of peel.
Holy moly. Yeah, it is. Portable parking lot. Let's look at the motor in it. Yeah, straight 8. Straight 8 or a straight 6 diesel probably. Oh yeah. Hey, I wonder if the driver got shot. I think it's a diesel.
Stir up that hornet's nest. Don't bite parts over there.
I think it's a straight 6 diesel, Bob. Yeah.
Looks like a small ball. 370?
Another part of the property. Bearden's found the antique bicycle junkyard. Look at the butt springs on that thing. Beardo's climbed ahead and found another junk pile. Is this a plane crash? It's a Ford. I'd say that's 30s or 40s. It's got an F3 on this side too. No room for a 30 or a 300 or... Yeah. It's got a push bar on it and everything.
License plate's still on it.
Is it?
It says 69 on it though.
That's the last registered year. Wow.
1,500 for that.
Yeah, right.
What do you got, Beardo?
It's a Schwinn Excelsior.
Schwinn Excelsior.
So,
These are
so let me
highly
ask you, how long you been
collectible.
collecting?
Whoa.
I'm sorry?
How long you been collecting?
Well, I've been in the bike industry since the early 30s.
All right, now this piece here, I'm gonna bundle that with the bottle I just dug over there. What are you willing to part with this for?
Well, I haven't seen the bottle.
It's that green one back on the shelf there. It's not doing anything.
Oh, okay. No. I gotta keep that.
So check this out. This is a full and complete rim, like a hoop, for a tire, for a wheel on a wagon. That is completely intact. No breaks, no splits. Sitting around this gigantic tree that grew through it. That is cool. We spotted this out here in the woods too. And this is a General Electric's, it's an induction generator, induction motor generator. And basically, you can see the drive shaft over there with the keyway slot in it.
Oh, yeah.
The, whatever drove it would go on there. It would also be a steel wheel with that same groove in it. And like a bronze or a brass keyway would go in there. So if ever stuff got out of hand, that brass keyway would strip out and let it go.
I wonder if there's a production date on this thing.
I'm not really able to take a year off of this thing. I mean, it's not super old. There's the V-belts that it would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 belts here, and on the other end of whatever was turning this would have 5 belts, either a water mill, windmill, even a power takeoff off of a vehicle to spin that shaft. That thing's awesome, but it's an induction motor, so it generates electricity through the power of induction with magnets and copper coils inside of there. Maybe there's just two ways to drive it, this way or that way. That's what I was saying. Can you imagine how many wines are in that thing? Oh boy. Look at that.
Hi. We're heading back to the valleys now.
Did you see the...
Believe this?
Do you know... I believe this to be an old mill site before a bicycle graveyard.
Looking at that big piece over there?
The induction motor, yeah. That was what... That's what the paddles would turn to make electricity off of a water mill.
We were joking that this is what Keebler's cellar hole is going to look like 200 years from now.
It's a glass dump, too.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's like a freaking beaver dam of bicycles.
Right. These things are worth fucking money.
Oh,
my God.
what's that?
The other side's pretty roached.
Nate just got a boner. Just display one side. Hang it on the wall with the pretty side showing.
There's another Higgins child. J.C. Higgins?
Huh.
With the rear fender well? That's fucking cool, dude.
Yeah, that's old.
We're going to leave Beardo to himself for a moment. He's going to have to rub one out real quick.
It's going to be terrible standing through all this iron.
Where's the,
Yeah.
where's the,
Yeah, I'm up at Conway, now I'm down in Manchester, next to Adam Sandler, but I'll be Woods forever. I'm the new Salinger, cause I could live anywhere, but I choose to live here, the middle of nowhere. I used to shop in Salem, next to Rockingham Park, right there up on 28, you'll find Canopy Lake Park. Bring me up to Portsmouth, the saloon at State Street, catch me up at Gillies after hours for some late...